Jordy Smith is in Australia on his way to Snapper Rocks, scene of one of the tour's top events.
Yeah, just here at JS's factory. Gonna go pick up some new boards and get some new freshies and get out Snapper. Just ordered a couple new boards, something that'll suit Snapper a little better, and these could be the boards I'm going to ride in the contest, so you never know until you try them. Yeah, it's about probably 2 weeks away from the contest starting, so you know you really got to start dialing it down, narrowing it down, your equipment to the finest.
But even the best surfboard will only take you so far. Winning is the result of skill and strategy. Jordy has his game plan firmly in mind.
Taking a different approach this year, kind of just more explosive and relaxed, you know, kind of like free surfs, and at the same time just kind of try and structure things a little better. So we'll see how it goes.
The legendary Snapper Rocks has one of the longest breaks in the world. It's a challenge that separates the champions from the mere contenders.
First ride off the boards, they went pretty good actually. It was tough finding the good waves out there because the ribs kind of sweeping down a bunch. You know, had a couple good boards and kind of might tweak them a little bit here and there before the contest, but so far so good.
With the surfing world watching, Jordy will have to surf better than he ever has before. His rival in the heat is none other than 10-time world surfing champion Kelly Slater.
If I lose this heat, who cares? You know, I'm just out here surfing with you know, the king of our sport. So just to be out here having some fun and being in a heat with him is a dream of mine for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, 9-time world champion Kelly Slater. Deep bottom turn, carving in the hook of the wave, coming around this foamy section. Easy floater for Kelly. What a skill there, power and flow. Oh, beautiful manoeuvre.
Look at this section here he's got. Cracks it vertically. Yeah, it's not a big wave. This again will be a grower. Jordy up and over it. Big section here. Just carves it right in front of Kelly. Big section here looming. Look how quick this thing's going to go. He's going to have to get moving. Big closeout floater. And he nails it.
Well done, Jordy. Through to the quarterfinal.
Jordy wins. It's the biggest result of his career.
It's a highlight of my career for sure. I was, you know, out there with the 9-time world champion. What more can I say? As we go later in the event, it's just more not worrying about what the outcomes are going to be, and just going out there and surfing. You know, that's what I started it for, and that's what I should be doing because I still love it. So last year I think I had a lot of the media and kind of hounding you, and this year I just kind of laid back and just doing my own thing and being myself, and it's working out for the better.
J. Bottle Thompson is in Bali on behalf of his sponsor. The constant travel, even for the sport he loves, has taken its toll.
Before coming to Bali, I just broke up with my fiance. I've been with her for 6 years. It's been pretty rattling, all the travelling around the world. You know, it's kind of torn us apart, so to speak, and kind of pretty lost at the moment, to be honest. And I thought, you know, it'd be a good idea coming over here and get my mind off things. I was lucky enough to be one of the judges and watch those nice greased up rigs slide past in front of me. But I'm tossing up between 6 and 9. I just want to marry number 6's face. Number 9. I was pretty frothing on that one. Now I've got J-Bay in like 10 more days, so I just got to turn the page, start a new chapter and move on.
Marlon Lipke is also in Bali. Marlon has taken a year off from the pro surfing tour to dedicate his time to his new business, producing and selling performance-enhancing wristbands. At 28, this is his first business venture and he has a lot to learn. Although he still finds time to ride the waves, his mind is on jump-starting the business. This is his second meeting with a potential distributor for his sports wristbands, and he's hoping to close a deal.
Yeah, it's a different.
Thanks,
nice
buddy.
To meet you.
Nice
See
to
you
meet
again.
you.
I'll get in contact with you. Yeah.
Perfect.
But they have yet to sign a contract, and Marlin is getting frustrated.
I hope that we can launch in a month. The whole thing goes slowly and you have many setbacks.
Marlin also has to decide what's more important, his business or the professional surfing career. He still has time to make a comeback.
Once I get it running, once we're there on the market, I'll be able to concentrate back on my surfing. If it goes really fast, it's not going to be done right. I want to do my best to see this company growing.
Unlike Marlin, 17-year-old Connor Coffin has his eyes only on the prize.
Well, we're here at my house in Santa Barbara, and I'm getting ready to go over for a junior training camp in Australia. Learn about contests and heat strategy, I guess, and stuff, and try not to get so nervous in heats. I know I kind of get nervous a lot, so that'd be good. Get ready kind of for the contest season that we have coming up. The contest training is important because I surf a lot of contests, and that's been a big part of kind of my amateur career, I guess, and kind of moving on into the junior pros and stuff. There's a lot of contests, so it's important to be able to do well in those.
The training camp is located on Australia's Gold Coast, which has produced some of the world's best surfers. Connor hopes someday to join their ranks. He appears to be on his way. He already has a number of sponsors. His goal now is to compete against the best, both adults and fellow juniors. He hopes the training here will help him mentally and physically.
Stuff that's all helpful and relevant to competing.
On land, the juniors are more friends than rivals. They all share a house together by the beach.
That was good. Long flight, and I slept a little bit though until Kalohe woke me up. It was cool, good to see everyone and hang out for a bit.
After their long flights, they can hardly wait to go surfing.
I don't know too much about this area. I've been to like Snapper before and have surfed down here a couple times, but I haven't really spent much time down here, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it looks fun. It's kind of crowded, but some little nuggets.
It's day 2 of the camp. Connor and the others are learning about positive thinking and mental toughness.
It's interesting to kind of listen to people talk to you about how your brain works and, you know, try and figure out how to control it, I guess. I try to think that something good is going to happen, but I swear it never does when I do that. Like sitting there, you need a wave, and there's like 2 minutes left, and you're just like, oh yeah, a wave's going to come, and then it never does.
What we're going to talk to you about today is practicing a little bit, getting better at it.
Definitely think there's a lot to be said about trying to keep yourself cool under pressure. Oh man.
13 seconds.
Holy fuck.
Hey, no, look at it.
Oh, that should be 5 push-ups. I fucked up.
3, 4. Down now, boys.
It's a beautiful rainy day in Lennox Head. We're showing the Groms a bit of a hell camp training session.
5 push-ups, not good enough here. Everyone, 5 push-ups right now.
We're showing them what it takes to win a world title.
Make them good, or you'll do another 5. Down. Up. Stay up on your feet.
Most of these kids, they don't do serious training, so this is a good eye-opener for them to see what the top guys are doing.
Picture that self-dialogue. What are you saying to yourself? All right, up on your feet, back out around dog.
I don't know, it was hard for sure, but it was fun, like doing it with everyone. Working out or like training, whatever you want to call that, it's always better when you're doing it with your friends and you can kind of make fun of each other. I was laughing at Evan, he was making me laugh. I just keep laughing at him because he was fucking trying to do a push-up and he was moaning so hard. It was hard though, for sure.
Oh, fine.
When you're all tired and your muscles hurt and you've been running and swimming or paddling to try and see what your brain does, if you can like function. So I think in heats, like, you gotta be able to like get on a wave and still turn, not just like go straight.
Next, will Jordy win at Snapper Rocks? and Bottle is late for an important sponsored event.
Let's go. These people think they're on holidays or something.